Matsu's back! Hi, Ken.
Today's video comes with subtitles again, so if you have trouble understanding English, please set a language from the video settings and turn the subtitles on as needed.
No need. You got perfect English.
We are bringing you the latest information.
Let's get it.
New characters in part 2 of the campaign.
Hopefully it's just not a... They're probably just going to reveal the art.
Characters, as well as their animations and abilities.
Oh!
So keep watching.
Never mind. I have been mistaken.
Two new characters together.
I can't wait to see the characters.
Oh, shit.
Here they are.
Woo! Broly again! And a Gohan!
Who destroys all. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
The OST, though.
All-out super
Let's go, my Gohan. Broly
Each
Dokkan Fest.
can create a domain. With
Domain?
his active skill. Here are his animations.
Oh. Oh, damn. Jesus. That is the... Oh, that looks so mid. I won't lie to you. That's cool. That's your Dokkan Fest. Alright. Okay, a little bit better. A lot better. Yeah. Okay, they brought it back with this one. Okay, I was getting a little scared. I was a little scared.
Broly, super cool.
Next up is his abilities. His type is Extreme
All right. He's Extreme Int. Yo, this is what I need for the Broly ECA. All right, is he going to be an uncontrollable power leader, chat? Take your guess. But all seems fairly normal.
Leader skill can raise...
Yeah, an uncontrollable power leader, revenge, and planetary destruction leader for 3 key, 170%, 30% boost for movie bosses, transformation boost, and pure scenes. That's a good leader skill, no?
Uncontrollable power.
12 key massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn with a high chance of further raising defense for 1 turn. RNG causes colossal damage and high chance of stunning. Massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn with a high chance to further massively raising attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and great chance of stunning the enemy.
Master can massively raise attack and defense for 1 turn
200%.
with a high chance of further raising defense for 1 turn and deal colossal damage with a high chance.
Hopefully he does a lot of
enemy.
additional supers. Oh my god. All right, so this is the passive skill. That's the biggest wall of text I've ever seen in these streams. Entrance animation upon character's entry. Once only, extreme class allies defense 40% for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. Attack defense to 60% and reduces damage received by 60%. With additional 100% attack when attacking. An additional 2 key and recovers 2% HP per type key sphere obtained. Alright. Alright, the star's not bad. While the domain Molten Lava of Natade Village is active, randomly changes key spheres to a certain type. Int and STR excluded to STR key spheres at the start of the character's turn. That's so weird that he changes not to Int and to STR instead. That's such a weird touch when he is Int. And guards all attacks though. So he's a guard as long as you have the domain. Effective against all types for the rest of the battle when the character performs an attack while the domain is active. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. Revives 60... Oh, he's a revive character as well. When the character or the ally attack in the same turn is KO'd. With additional defense 60% when receiving an attack after the character's or an ally's revival is activated. Changes physical key spheres to int key spheres. And uncontrollable power support for 60% attack and defense at the start of the character's attacking turn. Starting from the turn in which the character's revive is activated. That's really good, though. Yo, that's really good. Like, you're not scared anymore. You're not scared anymore to die. Oh my god.
Recover HP for each key sphere obtained, making
You
him
can just
a
go on a
powerful character.
mayhem with the full Brawly team.
Plus,
Alright, so we have the domain. Can be active when there's a Goku's family category enemy or when all allies attack in the same turn are uncontrollable power category characters. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy and creates the domain, molten lava, for 3 turns. So does that mean we got a first turn domain? What?
when there is a Goku's
Yo!
family category enemy,
First
or
turn
if every
domain is
ally attacking in the
strong.
same turn belongs to the uncontrollable power category.
This is his active skill animations.
Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, what's this? Oh, the revival? Man, he got smoked by a Kamehameha. Hey, yo, let's go. Yo, STR Brawl, is that you? So the domain provides uncontrollable power category enemies and allies attack defense 15%. Increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 15%. That's great. An additional 10% for characters who also belong in the movie. 25% damage extra to movie heroes. Oh my god.
Team.
Alright, Gohan time.
This character has a standby skill, but
Standby.
with a little new twist. We
New
will
twist?
explain it in detail later. So please first, take a look at his super attack and ultra super attack animations.
Here we go. Yeah, you just gotta blame the movie at this point for looking at... Why is it so, like... It's 24 frames per second. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what, Lou? That's pretty cool.
What do you think?
It's alright.
We have recreated
You should
the
go back to
scene
Dark and Originals.
where he faced Broly in Goku's place in the second movie of the trilogy.
Let's move on to his abilities. His type is Super Strength.
So, Super STR units, and with these categories here. So, interesting. He's got, for his 12 key super, greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, colossal damage and high chance of stunning. Ultra super attack greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn with the mega colossal damage to the enemy and raises superclass allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. We like that. Leader skill is a 200% Kamehameha category leader. Not bad, not bad. And for the passive skill, 5 key and attack defense 200% with an additional 2 key and attack plus 40% up to 200% and defense 30% up to 150% with each attack performed, plus an additional attack plus 77% within the same turn with each super attack performed. How many super attacks can he do? Launches an additional attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more. When key is 24 plus additional attack plus 58%. And launches additional super attack. And if HP is 77% or more, attacks effective against all types. When there is another Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighters category ally attack in the same turn, an additional 2 key and guards all attacks. And if HP is 77% or less when receiving an attack, high chance of dodging. I'm not as wowed as I was with Brawly. But maybe he's big boy stats, you know?
Making him balanced in both offense and defense. Time to introduce his standby skills.
Standby toe.
Let's first look at his animations after the skill. Here it is.
Oh, is this where we see the Dragon Ball mechanic? Oh, he's sweating. This actually looks good, though. It's pretty good.
Did you like it?
The standby skill activation condition.
All right. So, standby stands for 5 turns during which 7 Dragon Balls appear. Charge count increases by 1 per key sphere obtained by allies and an additional 4 per Dragon Ball obtained by allies. Are the Dragon Balls going... I'm sure they're going to show it. The Dragon Ball is going to appear as orbs. Can be activated when HP is 77% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. That's pretty good restrictions. Here we go. So this is in-game footage. I knew it! Yo, his art looks kind of sick, though. Why they use that? Look at those free-to-play units on the team.
Obtained is not restricted, and the number of Dragon Balls collected will affect his finish effect, which I will introduce next. He has
Finish
3
effect.
types of finish effects,
Oh,
with varying effects and animations based on the number of Dragon Balls collected
okay.
and the charge count. Let's first take a look at all 3 of the animations. Here we go.
All animations. Is it gonna be... I don't want to jinx it, but like, is it just gonna add one part of the Goku's family every single time? No way, no way. Okay, at least it wasn't like cut and paste into like... At least there's actually animation there. That's okay. I thought it was just gonna chuck in just a sprite of Goten at the start. Okay. Alright, this is not bad. That's not bad. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Yo, this is actually really good. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, I love that. Yo, that may be the coolest Kamehameha out of the sky we've seen in Dokkan. Yeah, that one was good.
Climax scenes in his animations.
The effects of his finish effects are as follows. Firstly, Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 34 or less.
All right, so this is the weakest one?
Is raised by 15% temporarily with every charge count, and he can deal ultimate damage to the enemy. Next,
yep.
Brotherhood Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 35 or more with 6 or fewer Dragon Balls collected. It raises attack by 15% temporarily
the art
for charge count and deals super ultimate damage to the enemy. Lastly, family.
Ooh, if you get all 7 Dragon Balls, 35 count, 20% attack per charge count with super ultimate damage to the enemy and effective against all types.
Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 35 or more with 7 Dragon Balls collected. It raises attack by 20% temporarily per charge count, deals super ultimate damage to the enemy, and makes the character's attacks effective
I'll hand them
against
out
all
after.
types. That's all for the finish effects. Last but not least, let's talk about his abilities when he is in standby mode.
All right, standby,
He cannot
of course.
attack unless launching a finish effect, but
so unable to attack and standby unless finish effect is activated. He gives 77% attack per superclass ally attacking in the same turn. And if all allies attacking the same turn, a superclass reduces damage received by 77%. Defense 50% when receiving an attack per key sphere obtained. Guards all attacks. I mean, if you have a full superclass team, this guy's invincible. An additional attack plus 258%. when finish effect is activated.
He can guard all attacks. His attack is raised for every superclass ally attacking in the same turn.
Gohan looks pretty good.
If all allies attacking in the turn are superclass, he can reduce damage received by 77%.
I think they're both good, bro. I think they're both good. Yeah, it doesn't change orbs. That is kind of annoying. You're not gonna show. You're not gonna show Super Easy 8.
The new characters will both start from September 13th.
13th September, boys. Mark that calendar.
Before we wrap up, we have one more announcement to make.
Oh, you better.
This has already been announced in the in-game news, but regarding the unification with the Japanese version, the conditions for the number of rewards obtained from achieving first place on App Store or Google